Short moments of clarity, repeated many times, become continuous. The most powerful and easy way to live. Clarity in daily life. Chapter 1. The very first moment of clarity already has within it the result of complete relief, mental and emotional stability, power, deep caring, self-benefit, and the benefit of all. What is a short moment of clarity? To know the answer to that question, stop thinking just for a moment. What remains? A sense of alertness and clarity remains. This is the clarity of awareness. Clarity and awareness are synonymous. Just as a rainbow appears within space, thoughts, emotions, sensations, and other experiences appear within the clarity and alertness of awareness. Just as space and a rainbow are inseparable, thoughts, emotions, sensations, and other experiences are inseparable from clarity. When we stop thinking for a moment, we introduce ourselves to the clarity of awareness, and before long we begin to notice that the clarity that is present when we are not thinking is also present when we are thinking. All thoughts appear and vanish naturally like the flight path of a bird in the sky. The clarity and alertness that is identified when we stop thinking is the basis of all thoughts. It saturates all thoughts without exception. This is similar to the vastness of space being present regardless of what appears within it. At the very moment points of view form, recognize always present clarity. A point of view is anything that occurs within the all-encompassing view of clarity. It can be a thought, emotion, sensation, or other experience, and it can relate to inner or outer events. Points of view within clarity can be likened to a breeze blowing through the air. The breeze and the air are inseparable. Both are air. Just rest the mind and body naturally, without seeking anything or pushing anything away. This is all that is required, whether activity is strenuous, relaxed, or in between. What remains is clarity and alertness that is open like a clear sky. This is what clarity is. When the next thought comes, it appears due to the clarity and alertness of awareness. This is similar to the vast sky being present regardless of the presence of what appears within it. Clarity and complete mental and emotional stability. Clarity in the immediacy of the flow of thoughts, emotions, and sensations is the source of profound insight, a balanced view, complete mental and emotional stability, compassion, and skillfulness in all situations. The innate ability to be at ease, wise, balanced, and compassionate is discovered in clarity. Because of the habit of emphasizing points of view, the initial brief moments of clarity may not last long at first. In other words, there may be no real stability. It may almost immediately slip away. This is perfectly fine. That is why short moments are repeated many times until clarity becomes continuous. This is the key point in gaining confidence in clarity. At first, we may remember to rely on clarity only once in a while. This is perfectly okay and is the way it is for most everyone. Initially, we remember a short moment of clarity and then we forget. This is normal. However, we must not give up, ever. There is no reason to complicate clarity. As clarity is the basis of every perception, it is already naturally present. It isn't something that needs to be obtained sometime in the future. That's why the single instruction that is needed is short moments, repeated many times. By taking a short moment of clarity, we ensure that it is uncontrived and natural. Freedom in immediate perception. Rather than trying to get into a state of not thinking and calling it awareness or clarity, see that clarity is present in every perception, whether there is thinking or no thinking. This keeps it very simple. There is freedom in the immediate perception of not thinking, as equally as there is freedom in the immediate perception of thinking. Another crucial factor in the recognition of clarity is that clarity is equally present in all thinking, pleasant thinking, and disturbing thoughts. Trying to get into a pleasant state is not what clarity is. Points of view are all equally self-presentations of clarity, and no matter their description, they pose no promise and they pose no threat. They are not threatening, nor are they something that is going to provide us comfort and well-being. The only place we'll ever find ultimate comfort and well-being is in clarity. Direct experience of confidence in clarity. It was so clear to me that there was something about me that I hadn't been familiar with, and that it, experientially, was the nature of my existence. For me, the disturbing states were very predominant at first, and so I could see that these states appeared and disappeared in complete relief and relaxation. There wasn't anything I needed to do about them. The idea of feeling that I needed to do something about them kept me tangled up in knots. But I came to see that these disturbing states were self-freeing, self-releasing, and spontaneously resolving in this sense of great relief that was at the basis of everything. So, again and again, I would return to short moments as much as I could. With my total commitment to that, very quickly I started to recognize clarity, a clarity that I didn't really even call anything. I just was smarter. I was smarter in relation to myself. I was smarter in relation to all situations. There was a quiet knowing that was at the basis of everything. I began to see this in relation to my own points of view as they appeared. Shortly before, I had been miserable due to these disturbing states, but now I was experiencing them as appearing within a great sense of relief and relaxation. There was a quiet but piercing knowing, as well as an absolute clarity about the nature of everything. It's simple, clear, and directly accessible for everyone. It is fundamental and basic to everyone's experience. The benefits from short moments of clarity. There are immense benefits that come from short moments of clarity, repeated many times. One benefit is complete mental and emotional stability and clarity. In clarity, there is profound intelligence, and we are introduced to it right on the spot, wherever we are. It's this simple. If we do not rely on clarity, we never find this special intelligence. However, by the power of clarity, we find that this unique intelligence includes complete mental and emotional stability, clarity, insight, compassion, natural ethics, and beneficial skillfulness in all situations. The results of short moments of unending clarity are very powerful. We as a global human culture have finally tapped into a form of knowledge that can give us complete mental and emotional stability, clarity, insight, compassion, natural ethics, and beneficial skillfulness in all situations. With the internet and telecommunications available today, this is the first time in history that everyone can know this, and we are demonstrating its power together.